What's up, Pew Pew Nation? Episode 63 of Pew Pew Nation Live. Um, like we were just saying, we got a new sound mixer. I haven't even messed with it yet. I plugged it in, kind of got it working, trying to figure it out. Voice changing is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to have some fun with that stupid thing. Diane said we're like still kids at heart, shooting cannons and playing with sound effects. Hell yeah, we are. Who gave me control of sound effects?
I need something to do. That should be me.
You should be. You just be like.
So how's everybody doing today?
Who's all on here? Let's see. Let's get a roll call going. We're looking a little light right now. It is nice out, so.
Get out of the roads.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Brian? What's up, Diane? What's up, Steve? Stephanie, Cody, Shane. Who else is on here? Gavin, what's going on, buddy? Eric. Gavin sent me a picture. He went to took a trip to Not Just Guns. Got himself a new Hellcat.
Nice.
Sweet. Joel, what's going on? What is up, everybody? So we got a different episode today. We're going to talk about guns. That's not different, but we're going to talk only about guns. We're not going to talk about really anything else. We've got a couple little announcements to start off with, but mainly we're talking about the Laugo Alien Pistol, because this thing deserves its own episode of Pew Pew Nation Live, I feel. Dennis and I finally shot it this weekend.
Yep.
It was, oh man, it was badass.
But you're gonna have to wait to hear about it until after we talk about our weekend.
Yes, it was ridiculous. I have a little video of me shooting it, just to show you how awesome this thing really is. But weekend was good though. We had a good weekend.
Finally got to shoot the AK.
We did shoot the AK. The AK blows up Tannerite without a problem.
Yep.
It's fantastic. I'm in love with it already. It was pretty fun. I was pretty impressed with it. I wasn't sure about that paratrooper stock. I kind of figured that was going to be pretty aggressive, and it really wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
It honestly was not bad. I got that little cheek wrap for it, which will help a little bit too. But what's up, Stephanie Snell? But yeah, it was a good weekend. So we hung out with our dads, both of us, all of us did. It was a good weekend. Rode some quads, got dirty. I almost hit a fawn on a quad. That was interesting.
We didn't have to call 911 this
Yeah,
time.
nobody flipped. We didn't see one accident at all, actually, which was pretty nice for a change. Yeah, it was a good weekend. It was definitely a good weekend of riding, shooting, blowing shit up. What else did we do? Did we do anything else eventful?
I did.
What did you do?
I went to UP for a week.
That's right. Dennis was in the UP. Happy anniversary, by the way.
Thank you.
So, obviously, you went to Oswald's Bear Ranch. That's like one of my favorite places in the UP, dude. I love
awesome.
that place.
We went to that in the Garland Zoo, like 7 feet from a tiger.
Nice.
Things are huge.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
You go to most zoos and you're watching like 40, 50 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that thing like up close and personal.
Looks like your house cat when you go to regular zoo.
Yeah. Not quite. They're a little bigger. Eric said Michigan is full open. There we are. No more masks. Finally, we got our tether off. Venison veal. Yeah, it was close. This stupid little thing, I was going like 45, probably 40, 45 down the trail, down the straightaway, and this stupid thing just like, doop, 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 like looks at me, and I'm like, ah! Locked up all the brakes. Just missed the stupid thing. Diane said she enjoyed my article on Father's Day gift ideas. Thank you. Glad that you read it, and glad that you enjoyed it. I had fun with that one. It was kind of like everything that I either already own that I think every dad should have, or that I'd want to own. I don't know if you saw it.
No, I didn't see it yet.
It was like Sonic Boom was in there, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Brian, ours originally was supposed to be July 1st, but I guess she felt sorry for us and opened early.
She was a hero. She had to
Yeah,
be a
she
hero.
wanted to be a hero.
Yeah, she was our hero, our
From
savior.
zero to hero in a day.
Black-tailed deer look like fawn white-tails. Washington, I think. Brian, you in Washington, I believe. Other than that, it was a good weekend. Hopefully, you guys had a good Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to everybody that is a father. And this cup is gigantic.
It doesn't smell like water.
Holy water. um. Also, have a big announcement for Pew Pew Nation. We have gone national on national TV. So we are. I was on my first TV show. A buddy of mine in Michigan has a fishing TV show on the Pursuit Channel. Episode 7 of Bass Squatch Hunter TV features Pew Pew Nation. So that was pretty cool. Went fishing out on some kayaks. I've never fished off a kayak really before, so that was pretty fun. And then took Mike into our world of just blowing shit up, shooting. So shot some pretty cool guns. You guys got to check it out. I was hoping to have a little preview of it for you guys today, but he wasn't able to get it to me yet. He's out fishing still. So actually, he might have sent it to me. Do I have it? Nope, not for him. But it was pretty cool. So it was cool to be on TV to see that process of how the show was made and all that good stuff. It's a low key show, so it was pretty simple, but it was fun. And the video came out sweet. Did you see the episode yet?
I haven't seen it yet. No.
I haven't seen the whole episode yet because I actually don't have Pursuit Channel, but I have seen parts of it that Mike sent me, and it came out really cool. It's cool to see like the camera guy filming something, and then you are like, why the hell is he filming that? Like, what was that for? And then you see it on the show, and you're like, oh hey, that made sense. Like that guy knows what he's doing.
Well, it's like when we called 911 and the DNR showed up.
Yeah.
And the camera guy got out and he's filming, walking around. I'm like, why is he just walking around the circle?
Yep.
But I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
It's just weird little angles that edit into the show however they need to edit in, and they work out well. So, Eric said I have to wear a mask at work because I'm not vaccinated. You got to get a vaccine card, like I have. I don't have it on me right now. I will show you my vaccine card next week, and I actually will have vaccine cards for sale that you guys are gonna love in the very very near future. Probably at the end of this week, actually. What's up, Anne Marie?
What else did we do this weekend?
Type it out so I can look it up. Type out what? I'm not sure. There's like conversations going on inside conversations. Alright. Ryan's locating or posting something. I don't know what's happening anymore. I must have missed I must have missed something. Man. I kinda wanna know if our audio sounds okay.
Does our audio sound okay? Give us thumbs up.
It sounds pretty damn good. I'm kind of liking it right now. I think this might work out okay. I'm excited, and I get to play with buttons.
Tommy Toggle over here.
Dude, don't make me change your voice.
Thing is, you can't change just.
I know. I wish I got to figure out how I can just change
Maybe
one
two
microphone.
separate mics.
Yeah, and just maybe set up. I don't know. I got to figure out how that works. Because that would be fantastic if I could change just yours or just my voice. Audio's doing good. Sounds okay. a little low.
Get hearing aids.
What a dick.
All right, so the rest of our weekend. What else?
What else did we do this weekend?
Oh, it was my nephew's 8th birthday.
Was? Yep. Cam's birthday. Happy birthday.
Got some good cake.
Did. She makes some freaking ridiculous
Yeah,
cakes, that's for sure. I don't know what else we did this weekend. Brought my camper home. Got all the caterpillar shit off of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The caterpillars are insane up there. Like up north where we were, the caterpillars are literally, it's raining shit.
By the thousands of caterpillars on the property.
It is legitimately raining poop. Like poop falling from the sky constantly. It like sounds like it's raining in the trees. It's disturbing, honestly. It's just crazy. Lauren turns 33 tomorrow. Happy birthday,
happy
Lauren.
birthday, Lauren.
Jackie's in our class Sunday. Need a mic for each person. Even if I get a mic for each person, I don't think I can separate the voice changing on this board. This one I don't think has that capability. But I do have another mic coming, so we'll both have a mic in front of us, so it's easier to hear.
Is this thing on? Check.
The laugh button. I gotta tell you when I do it, just so you know. Oh, we're such idiots. Alright, so, yes, the AK was sweet. The weekend was awesome. Father's Day was great.
We shot an AR too.
We did shoot a new AR, sighted in a new AR. Next week we should talk about those binoculars.
Yes.
We're going to bring those next week. I got these badass binoculars from Sig Sauer. We're going to bring them next week. I'll show you guys exactly what they are, exactly what they do. I'll see if I can make a video of their capabilities because you really have to see it to understand what is going on. They're amazing. Let's just say I use binoculars to sight in an AR, not a spotting scope. Handheld binoculars. They're freaking awesome. Alright. What else did we do? We talked about the show. We talked about all that. There was a few things that we just had to get done. So let's give some. You guys want to win something? Screw it. Let's give something away. I was like, what is that noise?
I'm gonna take this.
Alright, we're going to give some away while Dennis is gone. Let's do some Freedom Fatigue stuff. Freedom Fatigues hat, the black flag patch hat. It is a shooter hat, no button on top. Freedom Fatigues is all 100% American made. Everything from the stitching to the material to the design to the printing, everything is 100% American made. So, Velcro back hat. These things are freaking awesome. Some of my favorite hats. And we're going to give one away. So who wants to win one here? Before we get any further into this. Brian doesn't have that one yet. Alright. So let's start. So if you're new to Pew Pew Nation, the way we do this is you start guessing. You're going to guess a number 1 through 100. And the first one that we see is the winner. So if you're guessing like number 7, guess number 7 with a period, an exclamation point, an A, something after it, because the way that Facebook's algorithms work, they suck, and it just is what it is. So when you see start, go ahead and start guessing.
Oh, went straight to the hat.
Went to the hat. We're going to the hat first. Start guessing 1 through 100. More hats for me to steal from him. He has to win it first. Yeah. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. Add a character, a letter, or your number.
my wife's watching.
Yeah, Amy jumped on here.
Give her a clap.
Clap for Amy.
Yep.
For Amy. Welcome. There's a slap button. I'm assuming it's the slap sound effect.
We might have to use that on a couple of these people.
Like you're guessing the wrong numbers. I don't know what it just did. I gotta turn it up to see. It really is. That's fantastic. Alright, so we have a slap sound effect. So if anybody gets out of line, you're getting slapped. Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. Why? Get me back in. There it goes. One through 100, guys, for the Freedom Fatigues black hat. Black flag hat.
One through 100.
1 through 100. Oh,
Oh, got a winner.
got a winner. Stop guessing, everybody. We got ourselves a winner. Stop guessing, guys. We got a winner. I gotta write his name down before I lose it because a million things came
Robert?
through. This
Steve.
Steve. So congratulations to Steve. Blaylock? Steve Blaylock, congratulations. I love the buttons.
You know what? And he's still guessing, so give him a slap, too.
Is he? Uh-oh. We got to slap him now, too. Steve, stop guessing. All right. So, Steve, congratulations, buddy. You got yourself the Freedom Fatigues black hat. It's a shooter hat. Like I said before, Freedom Fatigues purposely leaves the buttons off some of their hats for shooting at the range. Obviously, if you've ever shot, you know with earmuffs on, that button starts to really hurt your head. So they make some of their hats without buttons on them. So congratulations, Steve. You got yourself the black range hat, flag range hat from freedomfatigues.com. And make sure everybody goes tonight after the show and checks out Freedom Fatigues, freedomfatigues.com and pewpewnationusa.com for all the American-made apparel.
I'm excited.
For what?
Comes off in 2013. Sorry. I had ADD there.
What?
That deck thing I want.
Oh, well, she
Sorry.
just messaged you back?
Yep. Sorry, everybody.
I was like, what
I've
is
been
happening?
looking for a decked drawer system for my truck for over a month. Used. Finally found one. Squirrel.
I was like, what is happening right now? You pronounced it correctly. And then I can talk. Nice. All right. So congratulations, Steve. Make sure you guys, anybody that wins anything tonight, make sure you message me after the show with your name, address, the size, if it's a shirt, whatever, and your email address so that I can get this stuff sent out to you. Still waiting on USPS for the new shirts. Hopefully you get them soon. Gaylord had frost a couple days ago. Michigan weather is crazy. Michigan weather is crazy. I was wearing a hoodie all day yesterday. That's crazy. right.
It's important.
I know. I was like, what is happening right now? Taking phone calls, messages. At least she finally responded.
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to see the Laugo alien? I don't know when the
I
first day
think
of
actually
summer was.
Monday was the first.
Was it Monday?
Whatever the 22nd was. So I guess yesterday. I guess.
Yeah.
Was
I don't know. It was this week. I was wearing a sweatshirt yesterday. I did buy a new quad yesterday. I sold my quad in 12 hours of posting it. The market is so ridiculous right now. And ended up buying a 2006 Yamaha YFZ 450, which was exactly what I was looking for was a YFZ 450, but I was looking for a newer one. I bought a 2006. Did I show you the pictures? Did I send you the picture yet?
It's on. Let's ride, bitches.
Oh, that's right. It is ridiculous how clean it is. Like, the dude got bored over the winter and just decided he was going to tear it down and rebuild the whole thing. So it's pretty much a brand new quad. Needed a couple little things in the front end. So my buddy who works on my stuff is it's at his house right now getting some of that stuff done and just gone through and everything checked and made sure it's all kosher for Silver Lake. Will be the first trip with it.
Yeah.
So I think it's sweet. I'm excited. Excited to get rid of the Raptor that was going to have some issues soon. So, all right. Do they want?
They want to see it. Hell yes.
All right.
Me.
All right. Let's just show them the video first. All right. So here is the alien. Next is side by side. Whatever movie. Here is the alien pistol. The first time I shot it. This is the very first time I touched this gun. The red dot was not sighted in yet, so in the video I asked my buddy if where I'm hitting because it was hard to tell. But either way, pay attention to this thing shooting and how flat it stays. It is unbelievable. Here you guys go.
Be ready.
Okay.
That's weird.
Hit Blake.
You hit a couple and you're low.
Woo! That thing is freaking sweet. That's ridiculous. So that is it. The alien pistol. Like, it just blows my mind how flat that thing shoots.
So yeah, if you were paying attention in the video, the recoil, it didn't come up, it came back.
Yep. So here it is.
Makes quick acquisition of the target.
Comes in this like really nice hard plastic, like Pelican style case. And I'll open it up here. I'm just gonna do the whole unveil. Why not? So you open this thing up. Look at this thing. That's how it comes. Like, how sweet is the case by itself? The thing is $7,000. It's $7,000 pistol because I have the optics plate as well. And I'm going to show you how that all works in a second here. So I'll go through all the accessories that come with it. First of all, it comes with a holster. So looks like your basic Kydex holster. But I will tell you, this is not your basic Kydex holster. The entire back of this thing is aluminum. It's actually aluminum. It's completely adjustable. You can adjust how high it sits in your belt. That comes off. You can put different attachments on it. But the holster itself is insane. This thing is made by Lornis Industries. And they do make these holsters for other guns. This is not. They just happen to have the contract with Laugo. to make their holsters. So every alien pistol comes with its own holster. You also have magazines. These are all 17 round magazines with +2 extensions. So every magazine, it comes with 3 of them. They have +2 extensions already built onto them, aluminum extensions. Very, very Glock-like magazines, I will say that. But they are very nice, like really good quality. You have, what else do we got in here? You got a whole bunch of tools in here. So like literally you have tools, all your Allen wrenches, different wrenches and stuff to adjust pretty much everything on this gun. So you don't have to have a tool set with you. They have all of it built into the case. You also get carbon remover and an extreme CLP cleaner. So they even give you their own cleaners in there. These are made by Bortec. Then you go over to here and you have these are your iron sights. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's weird. Those are your iron sights. You look on the bottom of this thing. That is actually your hammer. So that piece goes back, and when you pull the trigger, it actually hits this little bar and sets your hammer off, and that is the hammer of the gun. That's what actually fires the gun. This whole piece is removable. So you're going to see why in a second, how this thing works. It's just crazy. So, okay. Pull the mag out. It's got 3 of these, again, 17 round magazines plus 2s. So 19 rounders. And then this is, I'm take that little plate off. So this is the pistol set up with the optics plate on it. So what that is this top piece is completely removable, completely interchangeable. And the only part...
Okay, that's how you have to do a press check. You can't push on the front.
So you literally can... You have to go on the sides. It's hard to even tell. I have to go from the side because the top of the slide doesn't move. This is all stationary. So your barrel, your recoil, all your stuff comes back on this middle part of the slide, as you can see there. They call it the Alien because if you look at the front of this thing, it really looks like the Alien from the Alien movies. So the way this thing works right now, like I said, it is set up with the red dot on it, obviously. This red dot is zeroed in. It's ready to go. What's really cool is usually if you pull your red dot off your gun, you are screwed. You got to re-zero it, make sure it's good. Now, this gun has this little plate up here, this little pin. Pop that pin out, and literally, which way you go? I can't remember. Pull forward on it. So this is now released. This whole piece comes off. Again, you have your firing pin in there. You have your whole mechanism in there. Your barrel and everything is completely stationary. Look at this recoil spring. This thing is freaking crazy by itself. Oh, yeah, you gotta take the slide off. So there's your slide. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm holding in my hand. So that's your slide, and then this is your recoil assembly. Your barrel is completely stationary. It does not move. You can't take it out without pulling the bolts out of the bottom of the thing to get the barrel out. So the way this thing works is all your recoil when you shoot, the barrel doesn't move. Normally your barrel will flip, and it moves, and all of your slide components move. All that happens when you fire this thing, you pull the trigger, there's a little pin in here that pushes up on a little plunger in here. I don't know if you can see that little guy, that little silver guy right there by my finger. That is actually like your firing mechanism pretty much. The plunger hits that, it pushes up on the plate, which has this little spot right here. That hits, and the hammer comes forward. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen still to this day. I don't understand. But your recoil, when you're shooting, your recoil literally comes straight back into you because the only moving part is this. So when that moves, it's coming back like this, and nothing is going up. It's freaking crazy. I still don't understand it when you shoot it, how it feels so much different. Put your little recoil assembly piece back in there, like that. Take your slide, stick that back on top. It's actually pretty freaking easy to take apart. That's on there. We'll go to iron sights. So then you take your little, push your little pin out. This one, pin just stays in there, just like an AR kind of. Pop that thing. You gotta put your hammer back. That's right. Pop that plate on, and then you kind of push back on it, and it'll click in. It's got like a little bar that it holds on to. There it goes. Push that in. Now you have your iron sights. And all you have to do is pull that little pin out again, and you can put your optics plate on, and it's 100% dialed in still. You don't lose any zero just because of the way that it works. You literally pop that thing on there, and now I have an optics ready pistol. It's a little hard to push on sometimes, but there it goes. Optics ready. It's just crazy. The thing is absolutely unbelievable. I don't know if it's worth $7,000. I mean, the cool factor of having it, like you take this thing out at the range, everybody at the range is coming to see what the hell you're doing. I mean, that's all there is to it. There's no doubt about it. That thing is going to be a head turner for sure. So the cool factor, that's cool. But I don't know. The trigger, though, it is probably the best trigger I've ever pulled in my life. I don't know if I can get this, if I can do this on here, but here we'll do it in front of the mic. So the brake, you guys can see, there's literally no movement. There's no take up at all. It's right there. That's your brake. Hold it back and reset it. Here's my reset. There's nothing. There's literally no movement. It is the lightest, most minimal trigger. Look how small it is. It's just like a little bar. Isn't that crazy? It's the lightest little trigger I've ever seen in my life. Super cool gun. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's heavy as hell. It's made for competition. Comes in a sweet little package. I don't know if it's worth $7,000. It's $5,000 if you don't get the second plate on it. If you get the iron sights only model, it's $5,000. If you get the model I have, it's $7,000 pretty much. So that comes with a red dot. It does. It makes it hard to rack that slide with the red dot on it because you can't. Normally, you'd rack your red dot. You'd put your hand on there and rack your red dot. Yeah, and it doesn't move. It's stationary. Eric said, does it come with ammo at that price tag? No, but it eats ammo fast. Trust me. Have you had a chance to sight it in since you shot the video? Yeah, it was easy to sight. It was almost on anyway. 7,000 rubles. I don't know what that's actually worth in Americans. No other gun manufacturer uses this setup with the barrel and backwards recoil-ish stuff. The Alien Laugo arms out of Czechoslovakia, and these finally got imported into the United States. They're about impossible to find, but they are very unique. Like nothing else uses this setup. It's interesting, that's for sure. Comes already with a nice mag well on it. Super easy. Nice mag button. Everything about this gun is actually really nice. I mean, it's a very, very well-made, quality-feeling gun, and it shoots just as well as it looks. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth $7,000. I mean, it's $7,000. The cool factor is worth it.
Supply and demand.
That's it. Yeah. It does look scary though. Look at that. Look how low the barrel is. I mean, it's the lowest bore axis of any semi-automatic pistol ever. That looks kind of scary.
They all look scary.
They do. Yeah. There you go. Good view for you guys. So yes, so the Laugo Alien. It's being imported by Lancer, which is kind of crazy to me because Lancer is actually, if you're not familiar with Lancer, Lancer makes AR mags. They literally make magazines. Somehow they got the import license for the Laugo Alien. This gun is 100% made for competition. Like, it is. They have no other purpose than a complete competition monster for this thing. The way the holster is designed with the drop leg holster and all that, where it's super adjustable. This is all competition style holster. I mean, if I could, I would totally carry this.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why not? Like it's like you can't conceal carry this gun. You have to open carry it though. Like there's no way.
It's that badass that you have to open carry it.
It's a freaking beast though, man. I wish I had a scale because that thing with the holster, feel how freaking heavy that is. You better have a damn. There's no ammo in it.
It's like carrying my niece on my hip.
And it's unloaded. The holster is actually really nice though. I don't know. It's crazy. Again though, like I'll show you guys one more time. I'm gonna put the other plate on anyway. Literally all you gotta do, pop that thing off, take your plate. I just want iron sights. Put that thing on top. Push the pin out. Put that thing on top. Get it to click in. Sometimes takes a little smack. There it goes. And push your pin in. That's it. That's how fast you can go from irons to red dot or red dot to irons. Ridiculous. It just feels good too. I like the gold.
Yep.
Made in Czech Republic. There ain't no plastic on this gun. Like, no plastic. Thing's insane. So that is the Alien. You guys have any questions about the Alien? Does anybody want to shoot the Alien? You already shot the Alien. What is follow? There's a follow button on this thing. I don't know. Oh, dude, we should have talked like aliens during this whole thing. I bet you the voice changer has an alien option. Hold on, let's find out. It doesn't tell me what option. I just have to like pay attention. It's definitely a head turner for sure.
Alright, we're gonna see what this is. Because we're idiots. Alright, what are we in right now? Because we're idiots. Let's see. What are we in right now? We're in the high voice.
One more time. See what that one is.
Right. See. What are we at right now?
Come on. Stupid lag.
High voice.
Okay, so that one's
Low
low.
voice. What's this one? It's picking up your phone, so it's echoing. Which one is it? Oh. Is that more alien-y?
Jesus or Dennis take the wheel with the sound effects thingy. Diane, this is for you. I don't know which one is doing now. Are we in a weird voice still? Alright. Hold on.
All right, I think we're back. Shane says too high for this.
Nice, Shane.
Oh boy. All right, so that is the Laugo alien. It's pretty fantastic. It goes like reverby for a second, and then it fixes itself. It's weird. There we go. All right. So does anybody have any questions about the alien? Who wants to shoot the alien though, for real? Because I might do like a thing where you get to come shoot the alien if you're in Michigan, in this area. Just because. Like, it's pretty crazy, like with what I do, what you do too, with the guns that we get. Like the stuff that we get to see, that we get to shoot. Like, I've been into guns for a long time, and I never would have thought ever that I would have a $7,000 pistol sent to me for free to do testing on. I never would have thought that. Like, never. And I've had $5,000-$6,000 Nighthawks sent to me before. I've done some of the higher end Kimber stuff. It's just crazy that we get to play with this stuff.
9 mil.
Yep, it's a 9mm. I mean, like, even in our classes, like, we get people that, you know, like, are like, oh, have you ever seen this gun? Like, yeah,
Yep.
shot it. Go look at
Last week.
go look at my YouTube review of that thing. Somebody posted a little while ago about the standard manufacturing, the S333. I think it was on the Right to Bear Arms group, and it had a lot of mixed reviews. Some people are like, "Oh, that thing sucks. That thing's sweet. That thing sucks." And like, I just posted my review. I was like, "Here, watch the review." But it's still like even that gun. It's not a normal gun that you get to
Nope.
just shoot. You know.
You don't see it. Everybody's safe.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I had to have the AK. Like, I just don't. It's not a gun that, like, a lot of people know what AKs are, but it seems to be, to me, the gun that not a lot of people get to shoot. I don't know why. I got two 1911 triggers I'd like to compare to the alien.
You're on.
Yeah, we should do it. That'd be sweet.
Name the place and time.
I've played with one of these 1911 triggers. I'm pretty sure, the Kimber Nighthawk that he has, that I did pictures for, and that thing was freaking sweet. Nighthawk did an unbelievable job on that trigger. I think the Alien's still better though, personally. That Alien trigger is freaking unbelievable. I just don't get it.
We all need to shoot again. I haven't shot with red in a long time.
Yeah. Diane said, "I'm so glad that you are kind to share your experiences and info with us. And we can ask questions without feeling like we're being judged." It's awesome, because that is literally what Pew Pew Nation is all about. That's what I started this for. That's what we do this for. It's about getting rid of that macho bull crap attitude that people have, where they just got to be little people and everything else. That's what we did. That's what we do. So I mean, that's cool. That I'm glad that you guys understand that and that we can share those experiences with you guys, because that is what we want to do. So, and I think it's cool. Like I started doing this really because I was getting all these crazy guns in, and why not show other people? Like, I don't need to be selfish. I don't care. Like, I'm blessed with the job that I have, that I'm able to do what I do and get what I get. And I've worked my ass off to do it, but I feel like other people in the firearms community need to be able to experience that as well. That would never experience that ever normally.
Maybe I'll bring one of my guns next week.
Yeah, there you go. You got anything?
Bring the Caltech. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, yeah. We haven't shown that.
No.
No, that's a good idea. I forgot you bought that one. Yeah, the Keltec. That thing was sweet. Another one though, like that, just like such a weird gun. Yeah, next week that'll be our gun. We'll show the binoculars and we'll show the Keltec. Yeah, it's a good idea. Gavin said, "Going to Not Just Guns soon. Bring it by. I'm en route. I am not going out there anytime soon that I know of, but I might be. You never know. You never know when I just randomly go to Not Just Guns. When would I ever have the opportunity to see an alien? But here, exactly. 50 cal Desert Eagles, custom done, binary triggers, like all that stuff that nobody gets to play with, nobody gets to see. Sometimes I take it for granted, and that's why I like to share that stuff with you guys. That was what was cool with doing the TV show, was Mike was genuinely excited to shoot. Like, he's not a big shooter, he's a fisher, he's a fishing guy, but he does shoot. And some of the stuff I brought out, like, to see him, like, he's not putting on an act. It was genuine, like, holy shit, what is this thing? Like, I have never seen this. His favorite gun was the VR-80. He went nuts
I
over
remember
that.
him saying that.
Dude, he went nuts over that VR-80. Like, that thing,
We cut some trees down with that
we
one.
cut some trees down with that thing. Yep. I went and shot clays with it. Well, I shot at clays.
Didn't hit very many.
Didn't hit very many. I think I hit like 9. But yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun to bring that all out and show, like, be able to show off that a portion of the collection, I guess. I wish I would have had the AK by then. That would have been cool to show.
Kevin, the answer is now. Ammo is starting to hit the shelves right now. Shoot Point Blake got in a big shipment, and no limit. So go buy as many as you want.
Same, Not Just Guns. Dude, you need ammo, Kevin? Shoot Point Blank sounds like they got some. Not Just Guns has... I bet Not Just Guns has the most amount of
probably.
ammo in... I would almost probably say the country.
Yeah?
I'm not kidding. You should see what he has.
Warehouse is full. Huh?
Dude, it is full. Pallets and pallets of ammo. Like, insane amounts of ammo. So, and he got guns. That's... Gavin just went. He's like, man, if... I wish somebody had a Hellcat. And I was like, dude, go to Not Just Guns. They have every Springfield Hellcat model ever made. Literally, every single one. So he lives close, and he messaged me back. He was like, I'm here, buying a Hellcat, waiting for the paperwork to get done.
Nice.
Brian said, I need that job. I'm getting too old and broke down for construction. It's so I wasn't planning on talking about that part of stuff, but, and you've experienced this now, so I think it actually is kind of a cool topic for a minute. That's what's weird about what I do. I write for the magazines. I make videos. I do YouTube stuff. I do videos for other social medias, pictures for other social medias, and a lot of people, like, it is cool. I'm not gonna say it isn't. I'm not down trying to downscale it. It's cool. I play with cool guns. I meet some really cool people. It's awesome. Not Just Guns is in Mason.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mason, Michigan, just outside of Lansing.
I don't know why I said Jackson. Probably because I drove through Jackson.
Yeah. And it is. It's really cool. But what happens, and me and Mike from Basquatch Hunter TV were actually talking about this because he fishes for a living. Like, really, like, if you put us two together, we have probably the best jobs on paper that anybody would ever imagine. He literally goes fishing for a living. I shoot guns for a living. It's cool. It's a great job, and it is fun. But people forget, like, how much work it is. Like, what happens is, like, even this weekend, we went and shot the alien. I don't get to just go and enjoy shooting very often anymore. Every time I shoot a gun, it's work. I'm working, I'm testing it, I'm recording data, taking pictures, taking video, which is why there's no video. We blew up Tannerite this weekend. I have no video of it. I don't know if Scott might have taken video somewhere. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not taking video of it. I didn't want to. I have it to me. The second my camera comes out and I start having to video everything, it's work again. So it's like this weekend. I didn't put a lot of rounds through the AK, but I put a few, and it was actually fun shooting because it was just shooting. I wasn't working. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't trying to sight in that gun or anything. It's got iron sights on it. Um, it's it's just a crude nothing gun. So it was like, let's just shoot this damn thing and have some fun. No video, no pictures, no nothing. I don't care about it. I didn't want to work. So um, it's a really cool job, but people do forget that like there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. Like even at a photo shoot, like it's not just grabbing your cell phone, and you've experienced it. You know, it's not just a grabbing your cell phone and taking a damn picture. Like there's setup, there's thought behind it. You have to theme it. You have to think out what's going on. You have to make sure the gun's clean. You have to polish everything, oil everything down, make it look really good. Get rid of the fingerprints. Like that's why I like shooting, doing pictures of guns that are like custom, that are Cerakoted, because Cerakoted guns are they're not perfect.
Oh, and the reason I'm laughing is because I have one
Yeah,
being Cerakoted right now that
it's gonna be
it's going to be a nightmare to take pictures of.
But they're not perfect. So that's what's awesome about them is like you don't have to worry about like, oh, there's a little scratch or something, because like sometimes they're made to have that scratch, like a battle worn finish on a gun. I like look at that and I'm like, let's take pictures of this all day long because it doesn't matter. But like everything's got to be perfect. You know, you got to make sure that it's all right, and it's just it gets annoying. It really does. Red Lettuce said, "Welcome to the curse." Red's been in the industry a lot longer than I have, and it is. It gets annoying. It really does. It turns into work. Like SHOT Show is a great example. Everybody is like, "Holy shit, you go to SHOT Show every year," and I'm like, "Yeah, I go to SHOT Show every year. It's the worst thing in the world. I regret it. I dread it every day. Only good thing about SHOT Show is getting to see all of these industry people that I talk to on email all day, every day, 365 days a year pretty much, that I never get to see in person. I get to go have a drink with them and, grab some food, whatever, talk to them, and actually get to interact. That's what's nice about SHOT Show. Otherwise, you walk, if you're wearing like a Fitbit or whatever, you literally will walk about 50,000 steps a day. It's crowded. Vegas is gross anyway, so like to me, I don't care about Vegas. I hate Vegas. It's expensive. it's a lot of work. It really is. Yeah, my tools come out. My old hobbies are not hobbies. It's exactly it, and it is. It's shooting used to be a hobby. Shooting is now my life, and that's and that's what I do for a living. So, yes, it does sound really cool. It is cool, but it is also a job. So, it's like people don't understand how much goes into that stuff, and that's why I really am like looking forward to when we do this shoot for Pew Pew giveaway, because like somebody is going to get to see. They're gonna have fun. I'm gonna be working the whole time. It's gonna be like, yeah, hell yeah, let's shoot this. Let me get the cameras ready. Let me get my camera guy ready. Let me make sure that everybody's got eyes and ears on, that everybody's safe, that the gun's ready to go, that you got the right ammo in the gun. Like it's gonna be crazy. It really is. But I still love it.
We need to get Scott, range safety officer, qualified for that.
Scott?
Yeah. Maybe not.
It's like an oxymoron.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
SKS with the 7.62 rocks plus fun to shoot. Oh yeah. Guns are still fun to shoot. Trust me. I still love shooting guns. Every time I pull the trigger on a gun, I have fun and I love it. It's just there's a lot I'm gonna go out and shoot a video. It's like, oh my god, I gotta get lighting set up. I gotta get make sure all my camera equipment's charged. Got to make sure that the gun looks good. I got to make sure that I'm wearing the right clothes, that I'm not missing any safety features. Like
to make sure you look good.
yeah, I gotta do my hair, makeup, you know. Just pay Scott to do it. Scott's useless. Let's just face it. Come on, Brian, you know that.
Scott.
Yeah. I know here in Michigan, where I live, they have plenty of 223, 556, and 22, 12, and 20 gauge. Hardly any handgun ammo. So yeah, ammo is coming back though. That's how we kind of got on this whole thing. I don't know how we got on a tangent, but ammo is coming back. Seriously, like I've just bought 300 rounds of 12 gauge at Walmart the other day. 17 rounds a box, or $17 a box for 100 rounds a box. It was cheap as shit. It was really cheap. 22. I bought 375 round packs of 22 at Walmart actually a couple weeks ago. For $7.90, I think it was $7.97 for 325 rounds. So ammo's coming back. Like I said, not just guns. If you're in Michigan, even if you're not in Michigan, you can buy it online. They got it on their website. Go to notjustguns.com and check out their inventory. They have ammo. If you need ammo, it's out there. So anybody that tells you otherwise is not looking hard enough, because it is out there. Ammo's coming back. It's out there, but it's unfortunately most places it's still expensive. So it's not that cheap here usually either. But Walmart did not jack the prices up at all. So, but they do have a stupid 3-box limit. But like, literally, the girl was like, "Here, just take that to your car and come back in. I'll act like I forgot who you were." Like, oh, okay.
She must have been wanting something more than to sell you ammo.
She might have been. $40 for 50-round box of range loads. Yeah, that's about what it is here. And it really is usually. I mean, like I said, you find it at like a big box store, Walmart, Dunham's, any of those places. Usually, they're still pretty normal pricing, but most other places it is higher. But 5.56 Remington Green Tip, 200 rounds at $184 at Dunham's.
Less than $1 a
Yeah,
round.
less than $1 a round. It's still crazy, but I was paying before all this crap. I was paying $165 for 1,000 rounds a night for class. Now I'm paying $1 a round. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It is just nuts. Speaking of classes, we have a class this weekend.
No. Huh? This is beginning.
Yeah. This one's for Dennis.
Oh, must be slapped.
Slapped you.
Yep. Got a class this weekend.
Class this weekend, Sunday. We got
How many students we got?
20, 19 or 20 right now. So we're pretty full.
Got a couple seats left.
We do have a couple seats left. If anybody's in Michigan area, the Oakland County area, and wants to take class, we do have a couple seats left for this weekend. And it'll probably be our last class for the summer. I usually shut down classes for the summer until we usually start back up October. Yeah, usually about October-ish is when we start back up. And it's just because nobody wants to sit in a classroom for 8 hours on a Sunday. When it's 80 degrees outside, they want to be on a boat. So I got tired of people not showing up to class.
My sister-in-law, April.
She confirmed
3 times now.
Yep, she confirmed again. So we'll see if she shows up Sunday. But I got tired of it, so I just said, forget it. I'm not doing this anymore in the summer, and then we just start them back up in October-ish. So it'll be the last class for a while, but I put classes in there because we are going to be doing Pew Pew Nation classes, some different classes, not CPL classes. Personal protection awareness class, first gun orientation type of class. First steps. Pistol cleaning, rifle cleaning. I just talked to Not Just Guns. They have a training facility, literally an indoor training facility next door. I think it's like 8 or 10,000 square feet, something like that. They actually set up like a simulated shoot house in there. They have walls that like just pin together. They do it with the airsoft stuff. It's freaking awesome. But he wants to expand and start doing different classes. So we're going to start offering Pew Pew Nation classes at Not Just Guns over the summer and into the winter. So if anybody is looking for any of that stuff, we are going to have some pretty cool classes coming up. They're going to be pretty inexpensive. So if you are in Michigan, you are able to get to Not Just Guns. The Great Lakes Training Center is right next door, and they're going to have some pretty cool stuff that we're going to be doing together pretty soon here. So, been at the store on delivery day, get first dibs. Guy who owns the shop, I got it cool. It's cool as hell. Yeah, if you can find a hookup like that for ammo, where they tell you when it's coming in, that's always good. Red Lettuce said, later, boys, I'll touch base about old school Buick Skylark 1911 versus new school Bugatti Chiron Alien. I actually like that comparison. That's pretty good. It's like it's kind of like Scott's comparison of the AK versus the AR too. It's like Iron Man's first suit, the AK, crude, just works, but it's not. Doesn't look good, like, and then you got the AR, which is Iron Man currently. What's up, Yvonne?
So yeah, back on classes. Just keep your ears open. We'll let you know when we're having classes.
Yep, be watching PewPewNationUSA.com. That's where we'll be posting them all. There's no classes up there right now except for the current one this weekend. And again, it's because we haven't made the class schedule for the end of fall, really. So that'll be coming soon, though. Give stuff away?
Yeah.
We're talking about ammo. Let's give some ammo away. Who wants to win some ammo?
Rounds of 22 CCI,
which is about as impossible to find as anything right now. So,
so the person that wins, we only charge you $10 for it.
So yeah, who wants to win some here? 50 rounds CCI. This was actually donated to us from a winner last week. She won some ammo. She's not on here right now, so I don't know if I should say her name. I'm not going to say her name. But if you watched last week, you know who it was. But she won some ammo, and then she said, you know what? I'm going to donate some 22 for giveaways that she had. And she doesn't shoot 22 very often, so she donated it. So I love it. Paying it forward. Oh, Angela Garrett is here. Okay, Angela Garrett. Everybody thank Angela for today's giveaway of ammo. Okay, I want to know what this follow button does. What is follow? What's that sound effect? That's on the sound effect side. All right, we got to try it out.
Hey, Brian, how do you know Eric and Scott?
That's the follow button. That's terrible. I think Brian went to school with them.
So that means Brian and I went to school together.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you were too high all the time.
I was never high.
School, Lakeland. Were you class of 94?
93.
93. He didn't hang out with the younger peasants.
Older peasants. I'm going to have to Facebook stalk you, dude.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's give away the ammo while you Facebook stalk people. All right, so we're gonna start guessing 1 through 100, same way we do it all the time. For the 22 donated, thanks to Angela Garrett after she won last week.
Type in the word Brian and guess who comes up first.
First one, you were talking about him. That's why. All right, when you see start, you guys start guessing. Start guessing, guys. 1 through 100 for the CCI 50 rounds of 22 donated from Angela Garrett. Guys, 1. So you think I can act like I slapped you? Get the sound effect
I
right.
mean, my sister graduated with him.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows Brian except for you.
Brian, you know my sister Kelly?
Keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100. I don't know. I was drunk in high school. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, everybody, keep guessing 1 through 100. If Brian, if you're too drunk still, then
Yeah.
just do your best. It's fantastic. Come on, guys, 1 through 100.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Brian.
congratulations, man. Again, guys, you guys are guessing for the 22 CCI 22 50 rounds from thanks to Angela Garrett.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yep.
Yep. All right. Stop guessing. We got a winner. All right. The winner is.
Drum roll. Got a drum roll in there?
No, I got to figure out how to add one. There should be one. That's ridiculous. There's a kiss.
Derek might get mad.
Yeah.
So we just gave you a clue. Oh, he just gave it to you.
Stephanie Johnson. Congratulations, Stephanie. You got yourself the 22 ammo. Thank you, Angela Garrett, for donating, for giving back, paying it forward. Let's give another. You guys want one more giveaway? I don't know if they want another one. They're being boring today.
Derek's like, sweet. Now I got 22 ammo.
I'm giving it directly to Stephanie so that he doesn't get it.
If you don't have a 22 to shoot, Stephanie, call me. I'll let you shoot mine.
I got enough of them too. Holy cow. Like 12 of them at my house right now.
Matter of fact, I stand corrected. I'll let you shoot my wife's. It's her gun, not mine.
You can shoot Colton's too.
There you go.
He's got like 3 of them. You guys want another give? There we go. Now it's coming through. Alright. Let's give away that one.
This gun is sweet.
It is is
We
sweet.
actually shot this one about a year ago. Did a torture test on it.
Yep. So this is the first issue of the Armory Life magazine. So this is a new magazine that I write for. This is not associated with Athlon Outdoors. It's actually run by Springfield Armory.
And you do have an article in it.
And I do have an article in the first ever issue of the Armory Life magazine. So the Armory Life is pretty cool. They actually are doing a lot of. They have an online. They have a social media following that they post all this stuff on. They have a blog that they do. Now they have the print magazine. They got a lot of stuff. That was on the. That's actually the holster that I was using this weekend riding quads. Same setup actually. Same belt, same everything. So that is the Armory Life first issue ever made of Armory Life magazine with the Saint Victor on the cover.
And I think you should sign it.
Should sign it. My hip. My hip's in it. Hip's famous. Look at my arm's famous too.
Your arms aren't as famous as Scott's arms, so.
It is cool. I like the Hellcat. So yeah. Who wants to win it? Let's pick a number here. You can pick one. We're gonna start guessing. Numbers for this one. We're gonna do something different for the next one. So we gotta start thinking of something different. All right. So start guessing 1 through 100. This is for the first ever issue of the Armory Life magazine. It's got my article about the DeSantis Veiled Partner new holster for the Hellcat RDP. You guys see start. You can start guessing. Let's see.
Stephanie, the Smith & Wesson M&P 22 is a good one. That's actually what Amy's is too. And then her dad bought the M&P 22C, which is just a little bit smaller. Not too much though. Hope Kevin doesn't. The only reason I say that is I just gave him the magazine yesterday that he won probably like 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You finally saw him?
Kept forgetting to give it. No, I've seen him.
Oh, you're just going to
Keep forgetting to give it to him.
That's funny. I was like, where the hell's the number at? The one on your head. Keep guessing, guys. This is for the Armory Life magazine. First issue of Armory Life magazine ever put out with my article on the DeSantis Veiled Partner for the Hellcat. Like Jeopardy music.
Two screens on your computer. You have a soundboard digitally on one.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I shoot guns for a living. I don't know computers that much. I know enough.
All right, everybody, keep guessing.
Keep guessing. Come on, guys. Oh, we got a winner.
Winner.
Stop guessing. We got a winner. It's killing me. All right, stop guessing, everybody. We got a winner.
Johnson family, you guys are killing it today, man.
Congratulations, you got Eric Johnson won that one. Congratulations, Eric. The Armory Life first issue from Springfield Armory. Pretty sweet. It's a good magazine, actually. They did a good job on it. I like it. It's tough to write for them, though, because it's literally all Springfield. So you can't write about, like, you do other stuff, not just, like, Springfield products, but, like, if you're doing an article about concealed carry, you have to use a Springfield, you have to have that in the picture. So it's different to write for them, that's for sure. Stop guessing, everybody. Should we give the last one away? I don't know if they need the last one.
We're gonna pause you guys while we discuss it.
Okay, I'm gonna pause
Mute
you.
Mute you.
I'm gonna mute you, and we're gonna watch the my favorite ATF video, informational video. It's still on here from last week. So
Hey guys, Richard Brazet here. Thanks all for coming out. Special thanks to the NRA for letting us do this. You know, we couldn't do our jobs without them doing their jobs, and they do a great job of supporting us, and they always have. And so we really like them, and we appreciate them bringing you all here to listen to our speech. All right, so first off, we're the ATF, and we're going to be explaining how simple gun laws are. Click. What you are going to be learning in this presentation is 1. Why are gun owners such crybabies? The law isn't hard, you're just not believing hard enough. Get harder with me, Agent Richard Brazet. All right, first slide here. Click. We're going to talk about pistols. Look at that. It's very simple. It's a pistol. Everybody knows what a pistol is, and that's a pistol. Click. Look at this. This isn't a pistol. This is an AOW. I see that it kind of looks like a pistol, but it's clearly not a pistol. Click. Who made this PowerPoint? That's a pistol. Also a pistol. Apparently, don't need a tax stamp for that one. Click. All right. Let's go back. Click. Okay, so this one's a pistol. Next. Click. This one's a rifle, apparently. This is a rifle. Oh, because it has a stock. It's got a shoulder thing in the back there, so this one's a rifle. Let's just move on. Next. All right, so here we got a rifle. As you can see, everything's in there. It's a 14 and a half inch barrel that's been pinned to 16. Got a nice banana clip. Perfect rifle. Click. Well, this looks like the same. What's different here? All right, this is an SBR. This is illegal. You'll go straight to jail for this one. Pay your $200 tax stamp or go straight to jail. Hold on, we're going to go back again and see the difference between this one and the previous one. Click. All right, so this one's a rifle. Click. This one's an SBR. All right, moving on. Next. This one's a pistol. All right, let's go back. Click. This one's a SBR. Click. This one's a pistol. This one's a pistol. Looks like it's fine. Everything's fine with it. You can have this. No tax stamp. All right, let's move on. Next. Click. This one is an AOW. Yep, this was an AOW. Straight to jail on this one. Click. Well, this looks this. All right, let's go back. Click. All right, this one's an AOW. It's in red. You go to jail for it. Next. This one is not an AOW. Oh, the grips are different. See, the grip's a little bit different. That makes a big difference, apparently. 10 years in prison for that little grip thing there. Next. All right, so here we got a rifle. Pretty much the same rifle we've been looking at this whole time. That's great. Everything's legal there. Next, click. And now it's a machine gun. All right, so let's go back. Click. Let's go forward. Click. Yeah, these are the same gun, but it used to be a rifle, but now it's a machine gun because we said it's a machine gun now. So, all right, moving on. Making this easy for you guys. Next. Oh. This isn't a rifle or a pistol. This is just a gun. These are called Title I firearms for those of you who aren't in the know. Pretty simple stuff here. Next. Okay, now it's a short-barreled shotgun. Yep, that's a short-barreled shot. All right, we're moving on. Shoelaces. Those are good. Next. And their machine gun. Yeah, you know, I've been working for the ATF for a while, and that's a real thing. You can really have shoelaces be machine guns, and that's why we determined that shoelaces can, in fact, be machine guns. That's just something that we do down here. It's how we get things done. Next. All right, so if you got any questions, now would be the time to ask. If you do have any questions after that very informative demonstration and PowerPoint I just gave, you're probably just a criminal, and, well, you should probably just go to jail.
All right, we're back, criminals. All right, so we came up with the last giveaway, which is actually from freedomfatigues.com. It is the Betsy Ross. Big old melon for a second. The Betsy Ross 2A flag shirt that's behind Dennis there is what we're giving away. And Brian, by the way, holster for your Kimber with our logo on it is freaking amazing. I can't wait to see that thing, dude. It's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Brian needs that shirt. All right, so that's what we're giving away. We're not doing numbers. We're doing it different. We've done this before, and it's always fun. It's always a challenge. So we're guessing the make, model, caliber. How do you want to word it?
Of my first center fire firearm that I ever owned.
First center fire firearm Dennis has ever owned. Make, model, caliber. So again, the way we always do these is you can guess the make, the model, the caliber. Once we see it in the comments, we will tell you that we saw it, and we'll tell you which one is done. And then the first person to put it all together, Stephanie's going to get that tattoo, but going to be delayed. Dang it.
Amy says she's going to get it too.
It's awesome. It is a sweet logo, though. It's en route from Texas as we speak. That's badass. You definitely got to send us pictures, man.
No, it's not a Beretta.
Not a Taurus. First center fire firearm. Make, model, caliber. Again, you guys can just guess the caliber if you want to start off. Make, model, whatever. Not a 12 gauge, not a Taurus. Not a Springfield. Not a Glock.
Just keep in mind, I said firearm. I didn't specify what type of firearm.
Not a Bursa.
Definitely not a Beretta.
Not a Kimber. Nope, not 9mm.
Not a Smith & Wesson.
Not a 22. Not a Marlin.
Not a Remington. Not a DPMS. Not a Remington. Not a Mossberg. Not a Ruger. Yes, it is a Winchester. No, it's not a Ruger.
It is a Winchester. Not a Browning. It's a Winchester. Now we need the model and caliber.
Yes,
Yep.
it's a 30-30.
30. Winchester 30-30. Model. Keep in mind, it was his first center fire.
And you have to put it all together to
Yep.
win.
It's got to be all together to win.
Not a 243.
Keep guessing.
No, it's not an 800.
Not an 800. Not a 44. It is a Winchester. It is a 30-30.
There's a winner.
There we go. Got a winner.
I got him first.
Yep, that's what I got too. Got that on here. All right, stop guessing. We have a winner.
So, Eric and James, you guys probably hit send at the same time, but James Emery, yours came through first.
Yep, on all three devices actually. So
Yep.
congratulations, James Emery. You got yourself the Betsy Ross 2A T-shirt from freedomfatigues.com. Make sure you guys go check out freedomfatigues.com after the podcast here. Make sure you guys check it out. Oh, what did you do? After the podcast, go to freedomfatigues.com. Go check out notjustguns.com. We talked about ammo. Seriously, if you guys need ammo, go to notjustguns.com. Get yourself some ammo. And Pew Pew Nation USA.com. Make sure you check it out. If you can, guys, donate a couple bucks. The PayPal is down below here. The Venmo's coming through at Pew Pew Nation. PayPal is detailedImages@gmail.com. We love donations. We can get more stuff to give away, pay for all the shipping. We don't make any money on any of this stuff. It cost me a bunch of money, actually. But with donations, it helps offset it a little bit. So if you guys can donate a couple bucks, we greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned. Those giveaways are in the works with Not Just Guns and Freedom Fatigues and Pew Pew Nation. Big collaboration that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be doing some sweet, sweet giveaways. So stay tuned for those. My PayPal is saved. Sweet. Thank you. Stay tuned for those. And again, thank you, Angela Garrett, for the donation. She won some ammo last week, and she donated back more than this. There's more than this. So it's going to create more giveaways. I just gave one box away today, but there is more. So stay tuned next week. We're going to talk about the Dennis's
Kel-Tec Sub
Kel-Tec.
2000.
Yep, the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 weird ass gun. The Sig Sauer binoculars that I got. Crazy stuff. And also, we're going to give away some more.
Have fun tomorrow, Eric.
At the butt doctor. Dude, can you put in the notes that you sent it from the butt doctor? That'd be awesome. You might get a free sticker for that. But make sure you guys check it all out. I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted. But make sure you check out all the websites. Follow everybody on Facebook and Instagram, Not Just Guns, Pew Pew Nation, and Freedom Fatigues. We're going to be doing some big giveaways on those social media platforms. So if you're on Instagram, make sure you follow it. Check out the videos up on the YouTube channel and any of the podcasts previous. If you want to go back and watch anything, they are all on YouTube. And I'm trying to figure out this Spotify thing. I don't know how to do it yet. I got one little teaser episode up, and I cannot figure out how to get the rest of it going. So once I figure that out, they'll be on Spotify as well. So we'll see you guys all soon. Brian, make sure you send me pictures of that holster because I'm excited to see that thing.
And everybody that's won tonight, make sure you send Andy a message. Let him know what you won. And then if it requires a size, let him know what size you got.
Yep. Make sure you guys
Send that.
Stuff. Or else you won't get your shit. That is for sure.
Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going out with weird voices. We will see you all next week. Same time, same place. We have a ton of giveaways next week. And some pretty cool guns to show you. So, see you guys next week. Make sure you stay safe out there. Carry on. Deuces.